to you in that room, listening through plaster, the sodium lighter hissing wound. Night spent alone in company, the fire screw into your face. Beware of pity when a slapback sounds like this. Remember waking up between borders. Out of your mind, a remix of a rare old tune. You always know this night would come. You always know this night would come. I have you laughing out of every hole. And whoa, you miss Alice in Chains, played on repeat. Not feeling great, you're 20%. Misunderstood, friends without names, blood from the face, drawn a blank. Stumbling around for hand in the dark, slapping you down and choking you out. They will never ask you what the wall said to you in that room.
It's never as bad as people say it is. I mean, you're not going to get murdered for no reason in Detroit usually. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of like the suburbs telling stories, scare their kids to not go down there. But
It's really hard to measure progress, though.
yeah,
I don't think there's an easy way to do that.
like when we got a Whole Foods in, they really played it up. Like, we have a Whole Foods, and
Yeah.
the fake story that always goes around is that there's no grocery stores in Detroit, and that was like the first one. There's plenty of grocery stores in Detroit. You can get groceries in Detroit.
Yeah, there's no like brand name supermarket.
There's no brand name.
Now there is, but
Now there is.
No, they had some it was like a grocery store desert or something.
Yeah,
Food desert.
Yeah, there's food.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I always found the tension between the suburbs and the city really interesting in Detroit, because I grew up in the suburbs too, and I watched how my family and a lot of people I grew up with like despise the city, and even though literally lived walking distance or like a 10-minute drive from downtown Detroit, it was still like that place. I would never do that.
What are you doing there?
Yeah, they go for Tigers games, they go for Lions games. So yeah, it's interesting to see that you live like literally walking distance to a place, but you're terrified of it.
A lot of the improvements are mostly to make it safe for suburbanites to feel like safe coming into the city. It's not really helping the city too much. They say, oh, the money's going to trickle down, that sort of thing, but who knows?
Yeah.
used to lie. Continue on, but I don't mind. Actors playing both parts. Judgmentless would never stand for it. It's my world. Remove. Wow. Free from want, and I'm free from fear. Drain me out and I don't care. Machine is working for me. What I swallow and what I eat, I pay no mind. Who's elected from them on a spin? The vice is almost full.
I got kind of sick of just having distortion, heavy distortion, every single song. I think the reason why we did it like that in the first record was because we recorded, and the guy recorded was like, here's an amp I've got here, like I'd like to use this distortion on it. So I was like, all right, let's just do it. And I didn't really change anything. Since we did everything in a day, just kind of like, that's how it's going to sound. Even when we were playing it live up to that point, I actually played clean guitar and never used distortion until we recorded all the songs, and they got kind of blown out just because that's just what was available to us. So going into the new record, all of a sudden I actually got bought. No, really, Scott gave me his distortion pedal and a reverb pedal. I was like, all right, now I got like 2 things to work with. Let me see what I can do with these, just to try to do the most with the least.
A lot of these songs are actually kind of old, at least for us. They're kind of old, and a lot of those were probably more downer songs. I Stare at Floors was kind of an old song that we kept on, like they changed the music, but I kind of kept some of the lyrics. And I'll take that applause, even though it sounds, uplifting. It's actually, I kind of wrote it a little bit as a joke because we'd never got much applause. So, and it's been kind of hard. Hopefully now that people have heard the album, we can actually play that song, because we played it a couple times and then nobody claps, and so it's kind of like,
yeah, you get really self-conscious.
I get really self-conscious.
I don't think any of us care, but you.
Well, yeah, because they're my lyrics. No, but and so that was kind of a thing. I write dark lyrics, and then I think they're too depressing, so then I throw some jokes in to lighten them. Well, yeah, Judge Mathis came from being unemployed for 3 years. I watched a lot of Judge shows, and I consider myself an expert.
He really, like, if you know anything about Judge shows, yeah, quiz Joe.
I know the ups and downs of that genre of television.
That was one of the things we bonded over. I was on People's Court as one of the street people that they interview, and I told Joe about that. He's like, tell me everything.
Yeah, how's it happening?
Yeah.
Because I really thought that they were actually live outside, and then
I
ruined that dream.
I spoiled that, yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This song is vaguely about Detroit. First was induced. First was induced. Induced are a color of official right. Induced are a color of official right. That'll sound right. Send me up for a comeback, son. Send me up for a comeback. Pass the box, fill the money up. Pass the box, fill the money up. Induced are a color of official right. Induced are a color of official right. Sing a sad song and fill it full of confidence. Overconfidence is a parasite. Overconfidence is a parasite. Induced are a color fishing right. The deuce on a color of a fishing right. Sing a sad song. You made him in your image there. You're feeling full of sailors there. And with bad advice. It was bad advice. What we got was bad advice. What I heard was bad advice. What we know is bad advice. What we got was bad advice. It was bad advice. I tell you it's bad advice. What I hear is bad advice. And what was spread was bad advice. It was bad advice. I tell you it's bad advice. Now you know it's bad advice. And what you hear is bad advice. There's no one there to bury the dead and clean the bone. Clean the bone. There's no one left to bury the dead. Clean the bone. Clean the bone. There's no one left to live the land and guard the tomb where we all live. July 1st, 1959, Ward D23, State Hospital, social psychologist, personality theory, 3 schizophrenics in a room, each one believing in Christ. Joseph Clyde rotating championship, second verse of America. Sometimes the first. Joseph protects them when what's the whole world closes books out windows. Now they breathe real good. Leon says he's a walking corpse. Davy Jones alive. He'll be there in his suit, always right. You better tell someone who you are, 'cause they might change. You better tell someone who you are. That man could rearrange. I was a farmer, but now he rules the world. 50,000 carloads of money rolling through. Shoots quicker than the devil. The old man still could punch you once. He'll be there in his suit, always right. You better tell someone who you are, 'cause they might change. You better tell someone who you are. God damn it, it's now insane. We all walks with arms down, palms facing out. Don't call me not if it's my name is I am gone. If I see my hands, sir, no, they do no wrong. He'll be there in his suit, always right. Oh, baby, all of my life. Oh, baby, all of my life. Oh, baby, all of my life.
I played
Like
on
his whole life.
Well, yeah, but kind of off and on. I started playing when I was like 12 or 13, but I didn't pick it up for like 5 years in the middle there, And I was like, I still made music, but I made like electronic music, or I just made weird noise, whatever. I was doing just whatever I felt like doing at the time. But yeah, I mean, I'm competent in playing in the simple style I play, which is I can, my dexterity is not great. I kind of just like slam it around a lot and make a lot of noise. And the songs that I write, I can play them fine, but I'm not like, I just mean like I can't do like a Stevie Ray Vaughan solo, and I can't like just, I don't know. I'm not like, when you see like a guy at Guitar Center playing, he's probably technically way better than me. Some like 14-year-old kid with a mustache is probably a better guitar player than me technically. So that's really all I mean by that.
We all have that like attitude about our own playing anyway.
We like to out-humble each other.
No, but it's not.
No,
yeah.
it's not really that. Like we're all kind of like, yeah, we kind of suck.
Yeah. No,
Hopefully it
I
works
mean, it's the
together.
truth. It's like, I'll play, like, I'll write songs that I know I can do just with a certain limited skill, and I can play those fine. But stack me up against any sort of traditional electric guitar player, and they'll kick my ass.
So, yeah, it's
Acoustic too.
Acoustic too, yeah.
Separately, we all think that we're the worst, but together we like the band. Like I think we all appreciate the band, but.
No, I think we all think we're fine. I don't think like how I play guitar works for what we do. I just mean that in terms of technical
Well, you
skill.
think you're good now, huh?
I think I'm great. Yeah.
Somebody's got a big ego.
I will touch that screen no more. I will not have a drink. I will touch that screen no more. I will not have a drink. Position! Position, position! Position, position! Position, position! I will touch that screen no more. I will not have a drink. I will touch that screen no more. I will not have a drink. Every night I jumble. Every night I jumble. Every night I jumble. Position, 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 position. I will touch that screen no more. I will not have a drink. I will touch that screen no more. I will not have a drink. more. Thanks, everybody. Nothing you can do.